Hey everybody. Welcome to Midnight Club 2.
Why are you having such a hard time with that?
Sonic Fan, or also known as Racinggameschannel, is going to be playing on How Hard Can It Be 9.
Which is already set, by the way.
The difficulty, however, is not going to come from that. It is going to come from the fact that this is a randomizer run.
Welcome to Season 2.
All the cars he's going to be getting are going to be randomized. However, we're switching things up. We are completely doing away with the mulligan system. So I know what you're wondering. Faye, what are we going to be doing this time? How the fuck is he going to beat it when he rolls a 1 on Savo? Well, here's the thing. For every race that he wins without resorting to a new car, he will gain a car in his inventory. So every time he wins a race, he's gonna get a number added to that inventory based on the random number generator. And he can choose to either go into the next race with the RNG car or take a car from his inventory. You might have also known by the random number generator I put in the corner, we have upped the count from 28 to 32. We are using all the bonus cars this time around.
I think we should add another thing. If I can beat them first try with the car provided, or within like 3 tries or something like that, because I feel like that could give us way too much inventory.
No, it's if you can beat them with the car RNG generated for you.
You were given, okay. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of cars.
If you ever take a car from your inventory, that car in your inventory is gone.
Out of rotation gone, or?
No, it's just removed from your inventory. You'd have to get lucky and roll it again.
Okay. So,
with that being said,
let's start race number 1. What's our first car?
Our first car! 10!
We're starting it off. 1 is the
1 is the Coquette. 32 is the Tokyo Cop car.
So, number 10 is the Jersey SX, I think. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, we're just going to start off with the best car of LA in the first race of LA.
Now, here's the thing. It doesn't sound too difficult at first.
It doesn't. You don't realize how bad the numbers can get.
Exactly.
If you haven't watched the first season, which I highly recommend you should.
It starts off real easy, but it's gonna eat away at your odds the farther you go.
LA is easy. Like, we could probably get it done in 1 episode. We're gonna keep it to 30-minute episodes. I think if that's fair with you, Faye.
I am completely A-okay with that.
Honestly, you have enough space on your hard drive. Guess I'm playing this game twice in 2 days. Because that's pretty much what I've done. I've beat this game twice in 2 days.
One moment.
Oh, this car has a lovely engine note.
I got 1.22 terabytes of free space.
Okay, then we're good. Alright, what's my free car?
So, your first free car added to your inventory is 18.
That's really good. So
that's your car in your inventory. Your car for this event. 4.
You know what? That's actually one of the cars I would use it with normally. By the way, this car never showed up in Season 1. This car never showed up.
Shit happens. Pull that car over! These fucking cops are the best.
The Torrida. This is actually a car... I actually like this car. Although it is pretty crap. Like, all things considered, this is not a good car. It's worse than the Emu. It's worse than the City. It's better than the Coquette.
Coquette. You keep mixing those two up like I keep mixing up London and France.
See, that's a bigger mistake. I'm getting like one letter wrong. You're getting 3 countries wrong. Like 3 countries off. And all right, free car.
Free car it is. Now, you might say, oh man, giving him all these free cars is overpowered. He's gonna be using them. And that's a big ol' 15 to your inventory. 15 to your inventory. You get to drive 18.
So that's gonna be the car that I unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh god, I unlocked a victory. You should put that on the inventory. Just put number 18 and then put dash victory.
Well, I don't know.
I'm assuming you're using a notepad.
I am using the notepad, but the thing is I don't know the names of all the cars, and so just dropping that at the drop of a hat would be really fucking irritating. It's much easier just to keep the number. Did you just watch, like, a police officer chase down an SUV in front of you?
Pretty much. I feel like the V12 Vanquish is a perfect example of how I am as a person if I was a car.
Mm-hmm.
Fast, heavy, not immensely efficient at shifting.
You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Prolific, capable, reserved, yet also understanding and having a natural form of grace.
Oh god!
And being able to fly, apparently.
Alright, what's my free car and what's my next car?
Free car is a 28.
Oh god! Wait, that's the free car?
Your next car is 3.
This is the second time this has happened where I drive the Emu in this race. This is the king of the crappy cars. Because this car is actually phenomenal at driving. It's really good car to drive. It's just... the issue really lies on the fact that it has the acceleration of a boat. As you can see, it's so slow, it's struggling to go up a mile an hour, so the game is just like, in a moment.
Don't forget about your nitrous. Give it a squeeze to get a boost on the comp, or catch some mad air on a jump.
I love how, like, that only shows up for the tutorial stages and then never shows up again. I don't like that it only shows up then. I'd rather all the character dialogue show up, because that'd be more interesting. Yeah, you could full tilt this thing and it just will not slip. I adore the Emu. But it has its limits.
So
right,
I think we might put a limit on how many cars you can have in your inventory at 5.
Okay, so I'm gonna do what I have.
You have 2 Velocis.
Well, you know what? I'm okay with this next number.
4.
4. I'm okay with this. The crappy rolls are fine if they keep giving me Velocis in my inventory, so I have 5 cars. I'm assuming I have...
This is Moses, yo. To get a nice clean landing, level out your car while it's in midair by using weight transfer.
So, how many cars are in my inventory? 4?
4. But here's the thing. What that means is if you use a car from your inventory to win a race,
You don't get a free car.
you don't get a free car. And then you have an open inventory slot until the next race you win without using a car from your inventory. So, not only is it going to be like, you're going to be using cars from your inventory later on, you're going to have a hell of a time replenishing those later on.
Seems balanced to me. Until I get 3 Velocis.
Those are for
And
Salvo.
you know that those are not leaving my inventory until endgame. I would be an idiot to remove those until endgame. I'll also make sure to post my videos a week before yours or something like that.
Yeah, that's all good.
Well, you don't post season 2 before season 1.
Fair.
This track is so dull. Not hard, just dull.
This race should have been kept until like the last race in LA. So you can actually do like 170, 180 on this road. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I know the track's pretty well now because I've pretty much driven every track in the game at this point.
Recently.
I actually might have to start dumping cars in my inventory to purposely get better cars.
That's gonna be it. It's gonna be one
Or
part
if
racing,
I unlock
one part.
if I win a car, am I allowed to replace it or just or get rid of it, or is it just completely no chance of doing either?
Nope. You don't get a roll if your inventory is full.
What's my 5th car?
4.
A 4. The free car's a 4.
Yep.
What's my new car?
23.
You know what? I'm gonna use the free car.
Oh,
I don't want that in my inventory.
Oh, okay. You're gonna you're gonna use your first inventory car. Imagine saying no to a 23 to drive a 4.
Well, there's no point.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I need to dump cars and get a good inventory before I go any further.
That's fair. As it stands, even like the 14 that you have, I do believe you have a 14.
That was
15. You have a 15. Like, you could save that. Like, mid-range cars, you could save them for, like, Paris.
Paris. Or early Tokyo.
So, like... Yeah, the 228s, like, yeah, it's obvious you shouldn't touch those unless it's absolutely necessary. Second fastest car in the game.
I would consider it the fastest. With fishtailing, it is the fastest. And also, it's the fastest career car.
Fair.
Code 2. Unit requesting backup.
Unit requesting backup.
You just kick-flipped off a cop. What the hell are you trying to do?
He's not pulling over.
He's not pulling over. Officer, he just tried to jump your car like a fucking ramp. I don't think he's gonna pull over.
Code 2. I need backup.
Like, I don't think he's gonna stop, officer, considering he glumped one of your own kind like he was a horny furry.
Unit 2 Alpha 9 requesting backup.
Okay. 4 cars in my inventory, ready for the next race.
Okay, your next race car is 2.
Oh my god.
What's with the doll?
You said 2, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wait. I didn't click next race. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
this car. It's just a pile of sadness. I understand why Moses sucks.
I understand why Moses is the tutorial.
I can't imagine how much he weighed the car down too. This car could literally, you could take off the, you need to take, this car needs no body kits. It needs to be just invisible, and maybe it'll be fast.
You just need the frame.
Just the frame. It's just a massive go-kart. How to make a Civic fast, just yank all the body parts out of it.
AC, you don't need it.
Also, how to make a Civic fast, sell it and buy a S2000, you fucking idiot.
How to make a Civic fast. Sell it and buy pretty much any other fucking car.
Even a Corolla is faster.
I hate this song.
You really want to always have that heart, you know?
We don't need a love song.
You really want to always have that heart.
Okay. Next car to be
Price car.
added to your inventory. 29!
I got the SLF 450.
Next car you're supposed to drive. 22! You went from 2 to 22. I remember last
1, 2,
season
3,
you
4,
rolled the
5,
bestia
6,
for this
8,
race.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2.
I remember you rolled the fucking bestia for this race last time.
Yeah, I did.
That was great. MR2 this bitch. I'm sad there weren't more muscle cars in this game.
I'm sad the game is super short.
Next time you should try entering the jump at twice the speed.
Bitch, I'm going twice your speed. Really?
I'm sad though that, like, you may like the games, but I feel like 3 and LA did not make enough money, and that's why Rockstar canned the series.
I think LA didn't make enough money. 3 did make a lot of money.
15!
Okay. 15. Because I have a full inventory, right?
Yep.
Can they see the full inventory?
Yes, they can. They absolutely can see what cars are in your inventory. 18, 15, 28, 28, 29.
I'm debating if I want to ditch my 15 and roll for a better number. This is the time to do it.
Pretty much. Trying to recover any number later on is gonna be irritating.
Tough.
Unit in need of backup.
Tough, but not impossible.
Depends on the rolls.
I'm waiting, honestly, for you to actually end up, regenning a car off of Savo.
That would be hilarious.
Because
That's also going to be like 5 episodes from now.
you just so happen to, like, fucking...
The reality is I would have been 2 episodes shorter in the entire series if I didn't get fucked over on bad rolls.
Yep. That's true.
Like, that first race in Paris was honestly the worst one. By far.
I can't find him. I'm breaking off pursuit.
The best part is if we find out that this system is not interesting or balanced enough, we can always do it again with a smaller inventory, possibly.
Next race.
Next race. 5.
I'm gonna use my 15.
Okay, using the 15.
Fun story, I actually don't like this car all that much.
It's not a bad car.
It's a little too slippery for my taste. It slides a lot. For a front-wheel drive car, it should not be drifting as much as it is.
I don't know, man. I made a front-wheel drive car drift. I made a drift Civic.
Fucking hate the traffic in this game. Come on.
I made a drift Civic for the duct tape.
Ironically, I would pick the City Turbo over this car. And yes, I did just say that, knowing full well what I got forced to drive late in Paris. Do not fucking beat my race. All right, next car.
Your next race requires 14.
14, so the car before it, which is much better. And I could get a chance at a free car.
That's fair.
Amazingly, we're already almost done LA. We're already in Jejina. Like, we got, like, maybe, like, 2 different types of drivers left.
22 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing quicker than last time.
Yeah.
First episode, I think, was like 43 minutes. Surprising, this car's actually kind of crap. Amazing acceleration, amazing handling, horrendous top speed that's so bad that it actually drops the car in a lot of places in my book. It's only usable for, I would say it's only usable for basically only 1/2 of Paris, and then you should immediately dump it for something better. Like the motorcycle.
Moto Prego. Isn't that what the Porsche's called?
Yeah, that's a Parfait's car.
Doesn't that translate to pregnant motor?
No.
What does Prego translate to?
I have no idea.
My favorite nickname ever given to a car was, it belonged to the Pacer, and it was the pregnant roller skate.
Okay, next car.
Next car, and you get a free car. So, free car is 13.
Oh my god! What's my next car?
Your next car you get to drive is 7.
I'm gonna use 13.
Okay. As soon as it's added to your inventory, you consume it.
Yeah, because it's trash.
It's not trash.
Oh, it's basically an emu. It's not very
Yeah,
viable
use
for
your weight
half the game.
transfer.
I don't think a BMW has weight transfer.
If you want to reduce your drag, you can push forward while using weight transfer. You'll duck down and pick up more speed.
See, this thing is decent, but, like, not decent enough to keep it. Although it is better than the 15 that I had. Also, this is just a freebie. It's just a tutorial mission.
Hey, Dot, forget backing up on the bike. Just burn out while turning sharply to turn your bike around and get going in the right direction.
I don't know. I found the cities in 2 to be more interesting to drive around in than the ones in 3. And especially more so than Los Angeles.
Yeah, Los Angeles was just dull. I'm sorry. It was just one map versus 3. And I know that the other maps are bigger. Well, boo-hoo. Big maps don't mean good.
Force and style points with the
Look at GTA 5.
quick stop with the brake while pushing forward and using weight transfer.
Alright.
Should pop up on the front wheel into a fat endo.
Alright, let's do next.
Shame you couldn't endo in your BMW.
You were the one who always had my heart, you know.
Alright, what's the next car?
15!
Of course. At least it's fast. At least it's not 11 in a Sabo race.
Fair.
See, this thing I'm using like no steering and it just spins out. That's why I hate this car so much. See?
Nice drink.
Really?
Not only did you flip over, but you also fell off, and now you have to get back up there, claim your checkpoint, and then catch up. Is this too easy for you? Swear to God, if you suffer your first loss in Los Angeles, Sonic, what the fuck are you doing?
Not my fault the car went fucking apeshit. I hate this car. It drives like complete shit.
Isn't this a Civic?
No, it's a Golf.
It's a Golf. Okay.
It's a Golf given to you by an Australian guy.
4 Seiken.
Yeah, I actually might lose this race. Because of that fucking bullshit. And this thing honestly isn't much faster than the Monstro anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. I lost in LA. I fucking hate this car. You can see why I removed it from my my inventory.
See what
It's so garbage. I am using I'm using the same amount of force to do that, and it's really annoying as hell.
you're gonna need to get a shower after this to wash off the shame.
Nah, I don't really need it. I failed anyway. I failed the last season, so I don't have any fucking shame. I'm garbage at this game, and I'm proud of it. Reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
I love that. I'm ugly and square.
This car is hatred incarnate.
Proud.
Not again. almost did it twice. Yeah, this car is honestly hot garbage.
Curse of the Volkswagen.
Yeah, this thing is so twitchy, it's almost undrivable. Wow, I lost on a Gina race. I didn't even get to fucking Hector.
Vagina.
Fucking hate this fucking car. See, it just does weird shit like that. I am not tapping the e-brake for everybody watching at home. This car just does that. And especially at high speed, which means, and this thing tops out slower than the fucking boot. This thing's as fast top speed wise as that fucking City Turbo I'm racing. That's why this thing's a hot lump of garbage. I never use this car in career mode because it's just so bad. But hey, free car would be nice. I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. You bitch! Fuck this car! And I clicked the wrong button. Fuck. Yeah, this car is the worst thing ever. I would say this is top 5 worst cars in the game. In overall drivability and stats. Its top speed for what tier it's in is horrible. Its acceleration is okay, but the handling is so bad that it doesn't even fucking matter that it has good acceleration. You're just gonna be crashing it all the time. Didn't realize I'd have difficulty in the fucking first part of the game.
You don't like stanky bass?
No, I don't like stanky car. It's fucking hot.
I like how all of your commentary in this event has been about how bad this car is.
It's not the fucking track. I like this track. In fact, I like it a lot. That's why I'm getting angry at the car, because it's clearly the fucking car that can't drive for shit. It's not me, because I can drive. So in the wound, huh, douchebag?
Oh, this is getting spicy.
What's our video at?
It's getting spicy, much like my hint of spicy queso tostitos.
What's our video length so far?
Length is about 6.7 inches. Oh,
What the fuck?
33:40.
So we might have to quit after this race and start a new episode.
I need backup.
The worst part is I know if we do that, then we're just gonna roll like 20s for the rest of the races in LA.
That'd be funny. We've been rolling a lot of 10s. It's gonna be really dopey driving a cop car.
Hey guys, I came to race! Wee woo!
Code 2. Unit requesting backup.
You're supposed to hit the jump and fly over to the finish.
It's running.
I know.
Backup. Code 3. I repeat.
It's quicker to do it this way, though.
Well done.
Alright.
If nothing else, you at least earned yourself a new car.
I swear to...
Which is
15?
13.
What is this joke of a life that I live?
Your next car to drive is 18.
Fine. Fuck it, I'll keep the stupid Schneller.
You were the one who always had my
Ugh.
Suspect is 86.
What's our next car?
28.
Our next car is 28.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy you understand what 28 means.
28 means guaranteed win in a race is what it means.
Viewers, remember that line well.
In the rain, this thing is not very fun. It's insanely fast, but it is not very fun. Oh, fuck, that's why you did that. Oh, no! Yeah, the car doesn't drive very well in the rain. It just flies everywhere.
20!
20.
Unit reporting illegal street racing activity in pursuit. Unit requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
I can't believe he did that!
That was a clean landing.
Yeah.
Alright, next race.
Next car. 3!
Okay, I can deal with that. Not too bad.
You do have an 18, 13, 28, 28, 29 in your inventory.
That's really fucking good.
13?
13 isn't amazing, but I could easily use that in Paris.
Fair.
Glad I didn't get 15 on this race. I just crashed into every tree.
50.
Sounds like a dying puppy.
The car?
Yeah. Well, not the emu, but the foot bones.
Well, no,
The-
emu
that
sounds like a
screeching
bird,
noise.
silly.
Hate you.
What do you get when you get a depressed Passat? An emo. Come on, that was a good joke. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm just concentrating because this car's a lot slower than the jerseys.
Oh, fair enough. Circle, 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 circle. Jump off. Quick reminder, this is How Hard Can It Be 9 difficulty.
Sometimes you have to keep reiterating that. Because these AI are so dumb that it really makes you question this is the hardest difficulty in the game.
Can you win?
There's still a little bit of track to go. And the thing is lounging in 5th gear. No, I can't. Like right now where it shouldn't be. The game shifts down too much. It doesn't shift down enough. The automatic transmission in this game is bottom of the barrel trash. Am I in a Chrysler 200? Oh, God.
What you got first? In rush hour. Come on, you just gotta get a clean finish here. You are so close to having your car totaled.
Code 2, I need backup.
Oh. Yeah. Nice. Next car is 28.
All right.
Isn't this the last race?
It is. Predetermined traffic in this game is the problem. See, when this thing doesn't have to worry about fucking ice and like water and shit, this thing drives great. Jesus, this thing takes the corners fast.
This thing is twitchy, but it's like fucking Swerve Star twitchy. Where like, as soon as it points in a direction, it just pulls.
I think the Swerve Star is a very fair comparison to this vehicle, to be honest.
Fast as fuck, is guaranteed to go wherever you put it.
But turning it is a difficulty.
This is car 385. I'm all over these street racers.
Really?
As you crash into literally every fucking thing. Cat! Cat! There's a cat. Hi Taz, how are you? You come to also watch my friend play a game. You floofy black Angora.
And LA's over.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's a fair way to end the first episode.
Yep. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to hit that like button. Check out Racing Games channel over on YouTube. He does speedrunning shit. Imagine that. Fucking cool. Give him a big old booty slap and tell him the face sent you. We'll see you guys next time.